They got me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, they done got me. Oh no, they done got a brother. Uh, Excuse me. Hold on, let me take this off. Gotta use my regular phone. Take the case off. Nice little case, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all don't even know the struggles I used to go through. I done went through plenty of phones, like, but since this phone costs like this $1 million phone I'm on, you know what I'm saying? So I can't just be breaking shit, especially like, But it's funny how like this shit be working. But man, let me fix my shit. Damn, my shit looking crazy. I came outside looking crazy. That's because I was rushing to get up here. I don't want to drop my shit on the floor. I'm throwing shit up here real quick. I gotta keep my shit on the charge before I go in and work. Y'all already know, man, work live, man. Since I be getting up early, I might as well get this out while it's on my chest. And I was watching this, I think, last night when I seen something, and then I just checked out another video earlier. Like, this shit is the new Black Panther Party. Chief Rod Hayes. Shout out to Chief Rod Hayes. Peace to that brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace to that OG. And, I don't have the videos, but, I've been watching, not binge watching, but I'm talking about watching the whole videos, listening at work. And, and I just watch Be There, Rashad Jamal. Like, I know this is everywhere. That's why it's like a lot of the title big as hell, you know. But this is my perspective and the perspective of somebody from Flint, Michigan, somebody who, that's from Michigan. A lot of people, there's only one person that did they research about the new Black Panther Party chairman, what's his name, Paul Bird song. I never heard of no names like that. That shit funny as hell. That's why a lot of people like, damn, where the fuck does this man come from? Is he an agent? Who the fuck is this man? Talking about you gonna blow a hole in somebody. Somebody edited his video out. Somebody edited his video out. You know what I'm saying? His video is not even a full video. That video not even full. You know what I'm saying? Somebody edited it out and made it look like he said he'd go blow a hole in one of the ICE members. The video, he spoke a whole paragraph and they just shortened it down to what they wanted to shorten it down to. People always do this shit. This is some known shit where people edit shit and, photographers, journalists, not all journalists, but people who do shit for money and do shit just, because they can get a reaction out of people, using somebody else's shit. But anyway, I wanted to say, like, because I just seen a video of somebody saying, like, oh, he dropped it. He just was a gang member 6 months ago. He was a gang member 6 months ago, and all of a sudden he's a new Black Panther Party. No, that video where he rocking the red and the blood shit was several years ago. Several years ago. Like, the video is on the internet, bro. We live in multiple realities. We living in the internet reality, the beefing reality that goes on in the internet and in real life. But the true reality is kind of like but the true reality, one of the two true realities is that the shit that we go through and it can spread out in the world, from internal to external, meaning like I'm seeing like with Rashad Jamal, he going in on everybody and this and that, right? And he going in, but what's his name? Arcades. Shout out to Arcades. He was like, he going through something internally, and he attracted what he attracted. I believe that, but also that it's innocent people that's locked up too. It's innocent people that's like doing time, but somewhere down the line that we have to understand is that maybe men have overstep their boundaries by accepting young women into their camp, because this was what Dr. York did, whether they came to him or he went to them. This is, I'm not talking down on the brother at all, because it's a spiritual, and I'm gonna show y'all some shit. Bro. This spiritual shit is like not just some spiritual shit. The reality of things is like how we are intergalactic connected, bro. Like, and I know that shit sound like it's, but in the hood, I grew up on a York Street or York Drive. I forgot the name, but I want to go to the old hood just to show y'all. Like, I'm not gonna get out and post because shit ain't sweet. Like, but I'm gonna show y'all the street. Literally, I'm gonna go live and show y'all. Like, I don't know when, probably this weekend or some shit. It's too damn snowy. I'm gonna show y'all though. Even if in the snow, fuck it. Excuse my language, forget it. But yeah, let me say this though. Chief Rod Hayes, man. Shout out to Chief Rod Hayes. He just said, bro. I think this was in a recent live. One of the recent lives with Young Elder. Shout out to Young Elder. But he was like, and B-Dale, like Rashad Jamal he came at B-Dale, and B-Dale, it was just dropped the live, was like, in the words of Rashad Jamal, shout out to Rashad Jamal, it's the end game. But see, that's the part where Rashad Jamal, I don't know if his page got hacked. I don't know. This is a spiritual warfare, meaning somebody can act like they you, but that's really not even them. Like, you can't. Now, this is Rashad Jamal. If this is Rashad Jamal, do not nobody come from you, bro. Free you, but don't nobody come from you, bro. You ain't the first one to do this. I'm not the first one to do this. Anybody who say I'm the first one to do this is full of shit, bro. That don't mean your information ain't legit. That don't mean you're not chosen. That don't mean you ain't spiritually. But it's just bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. And Rashad and Rod Hayes was just saying, like, now let me go back to what he just was saying, because I didn't say what he said, but he said the people that look like us, we thinking the enemies. I'm paraphrasing, because I'm gonna have to find that. I think he just recently said this in the video, because I don't watch multiple videos, but the recent video, we got people that look like us, but that's not us. But now we thinking that everybody that look like us is against us, but the whole time it ain't even none of us. It ain't nobody that's around you that you think that's the enemy, but you claiming that they're the enemy, bro. Like, and people calling now, I'm gonna have to find that shit, but people calling the new Black Panther Party chairman an agent, or he's not fully black, he's not FBA, he's an immigrant, he been trained and whatnot. Let me say this, it's proof of him on Facebook. He's on you can look up people's information, point blank period. I looked up a video yesterday, I'm like, damn, this video 6 years ago. And he was like, yeah, we out here in Lansing. And I didn't think, Lansing is the capital city of Michigan. Lansing is the capital. So a lot of people, even me, because I'm like, damn, this shit going on in Lansing. But as I've been thinking about it recently, I always hear about mass shootings. And then when I just looked up Lansing, I just did a little research. I'm like, damn, low-key Lansing. And I knew somebody from Lansing that stayed in Flint. Used to be cool with bro. I ain't got no beef with him, but people grow and move different and shit. But he was from Lansing. He used to be like, man, low-key go down in Lansing. People think, because he was saying this shit years ago too. So people be sleeping on certain shit that goes on, and a lot of people like feeling some type of way because they like, oh, you gonna get black people in trouble. Some of y'all niggas sound like, I'm not disrespecting nobody, but it's like some people want to sound like, and damn, because this shit crazy. And Rod Hayes just said this shit too, bro. He come in at the right time, bro, in this warfare. He was like, everybody has something to bring, but everybody, some shit, paraphrasing, but basically everybody gonna have their own mission, bro. Everybody not gonna agree with everybody, because everybody got their own thing going on, bro. Like me, I deal with police shit, harassment. I deal with, and a lot of us go through the similar shit where we be at these jobs and shit. It don't matter if you in a job or business, bro. You gonna run across snakyish peoples, bro. You gonna run across people that can't relate to you what you got going on, but want to relate to what you got going on. But then you got other people. You got people that basically just people have a piece to the puzzle, man. But it's like everybody thinking it's supposed to be one person, one leader, one mind, and this and that, bro. And it's never been like that. It's never been like that. I know I'm not looking into the camera because I'm not trying to really look at the comment shit. Shout out to the people in the comments, man. But I just got to get this off my chest. I ain't ignoring y'all. Because some people be trolling. Like somebody trolled me yesterday. People always go troll. And I got to get used to that if I'm going to be doing this, man. This is going to make me more mature. I ain't even going to lie. This is going to make me more mature because I know it's somebody that's like genuinely need people. Damn, what the fuck is my bad, y'all. I got to get my stuff ready for work. It's 5:33. But, damn, and I ain't have my phone on the charger. I'm tripping. It's gonna be people doing all that trolling shit, but I feel like that shit gonna make me more stronger anyway. Like basically mentally, like I'm gonna have to get with the program that people go have their own. People gonna be talking shit all the time. Where the fuck is my thing at, bro? I think I motherfucking had that bitch in my hoodie yesterday. I needed that motherfucker. Now I gotta use this one. Every time. That shit never fails. But yeah, here it go. It's a yep. Okay, but yeah, people gonna have their own things. Basically, but the thing with this new Black Panther chairman, people talking about, it's like, let's first say this. A lot of people that's FBAs, federal black Americans, it's a lineage. I don't consider myself, put myself in, I look at it still as a title and this and that, not a quote, but something that somebody got for somebody, and no disrespect to them, because these people, I see people who FBA and got their own mind. I don't want no smoke. They got their own mind. So, cause I'm FBA, I be considered FBA. My last name Cuba. I can look up my last name. For my father's side, I can look up my mama name. I think I did. But guess what? Both parties was existing in America from Virginia. Everything started in Virginia, bro. The South. Like it's bigger than what, but the chairman is from Lansing. The new Black Panther Party chairman, he claiming to be the chairman. Paul Birdsong is from Lansing, Michigan. Lansing, Michigan is the capital of Michigan, but also Michigan is a racist state. So him, this is what and what I know is racist everywhere, but a lot of people be acting like it don't go on everywhere. A lot of people act like it just go on in the South. So just like all the way, what's that? People don't even think about these people, because it's like, oh, that's white people shit. But it's black people that live in certain areas. They go through the most racist shit in the North and on the East Coast, more than the South, or just about the same as the South. I don't want to make it look like more than less, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, so people thinking like, oh, we up here in Michigan, it's all kumbaya. Bro, it ain't like that, bro. It's not. But we have to understand, the people, the Caucasian people, that they will, like, for instance, at this job, like, bro, for my birthday, the lady the white Caucasian lady, she's our supervisor, she gave me, I'm not even trying to put her, but it is what it is. She looked out for me, basically. But I had to be perfect, basically not fucking up on the job and this and that. From a white person, they go look out for each other. That's just what it is. That's what my conclusion And this is why I don't make friends in no jobs, bro. I try not to be like, like I'm too uppity, but I care about people. I care about my people, but a lot of people that look like me don't go through the same shit that I go through. A lot of people don't know about or because I don't want to come here trauma bonding, like, oh shit, man, we going through this. No, bro, everybody not going through the same shit, but you go get tested though in life, and things happen and shit like that. The racism, the police shit. Like I just uploaded the video yesterday about the young man getting harassed at 2:00 in the morning. Now I don't know what he was doing, but that's just blatantly harassment. Even if he ran a stop sign or some shit, it's like you on a back street getting fucked with by somebody that don't even stay in your community, that don't even stay near you, paying taxes in a whole nother locality, like on a W-2 form. Like, y'all gotta make this shit make sense, man. I'm finna get up out of here, man. I'm finna get it. Let's see what you believe in God. Shout out to the high, shout out to the creator, you know what I'm saying? Creator of all. There's other worlds going on right now as we speak. Fit Paul 1, Crystal Muhammad is a black nationalist activist currently serving as the national chairwoman of the new Black Panther Party. Crystal Muhammad, shout out to her. I don't know her, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never, look her up and nothing. I mean, I don't really know too much about the Black Panther Party, the new Black Panther Party. No, I'm talking about Paul Barnes. Oh yeah, you just posted. Paul Barnes' son has stopped using the name the Black Panther Party for self-defense. His group will now be called the Black Lion Party for. Also, he just did that, huh? Because I ain't heard about that yet. Yeah, see, I know I'm finna. That's crazy. That's good for him though, because I just seen that the what was it, Huey P. Newton or Fred Hampton niece said she was gonna sue them and shit, right? I'm like, but coming back. Oh yeah, coming back to Ryan Chief Hayes. I'm gonna get up out of here, but he just was mentioning this shit. Well, OG, you talk about the Pyro, OG? Because this the crazy part. Chief Ryan Hayes, bro. Shout out to Chief, man. He was just talking about how, like, the Pyro, when you flip the U, the U was a C in this flip. I'm like this. I see like numbers and letters and symbols and shit, so you can see shit. And I never seen the Crip shit in Pyro. When he flipped that shit, when you spell Pyru, P-R-I-U, really the C, the U is a C. It just flip like this. When you flip it back like this, or you flip it this way, it becomes Crip backwards. I didn't even see that shit, bro, till he said that shit. But this is something he been saying. But now that we got somebody, I don't know if he was affiliated with Pyro. I ain't even know it was gangs in Lansing. Shout out to Lansing. I'm not knocking Lansing. I'm from Michigan. We got our own shit going on in Flint. People got their own shit going on in Detroit. But we all black folks, or so-called black folks, that go through some of us go through this police brutality, and this is the reality, not the internet reality, where somebody not going through it in their reality, and our reality is different realities. Some people go through racism in the school system. People going to go through the racism in the work industry. People gonna go through the racism in their business, and no matter their business is digital or physical labor, you're going to go through it. Some people handle it lightly. Some people know how to walk away. Some people will get hit in the cheek and turn the other cheek. Some people got hit in both cheeks and crash the fuck out. That's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. It ain't got nothing to do with being, oh, I'm spiritual. I know what I'm talking about. It ain't got nothing to do with, oh, I'm Christian. You going to hell if you don't follow this one. It ain't got nothing to do with, oh, Muslim. Y'all eating this pork. So, and this how I am too. Sometimes what we eat attracts the vibration of these beings. But I don't, and I'm not going, and I'm saying this because I was eating, like, this a whole, because I'm gonna fuck around and forget. But because I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go in because it's 5:42. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody who checked in, man. Checked in with your brother. You know what I'm saying? Checked in with your boy. Checked in with Chief. I mean, checked in with Mr. Soldier Sight. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Soldier Sight. You know, and I've been calling myself Sight since a kid, so it ain't some shit that, you know, somebody gave me, or I just named myself that to sound, you know, holier than thou. You know what I'm saying? But a brother is holier than thou. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm talking shit. But yeah.